Hey, what's going down today, painkillers? Jeff Scott, bodyguard, back with you to help you defeat this crazy, scary, nasty monster we call diabetes. Thanks for stopping by my channel today because I know you guys are super busy and I feel honored you take time to listen to the stuff that's coming out of my mouth today. I want to tell you I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving medical advice. I've had a long battle with diabetes and right now I'm beating it. I'm just going to tell you guys what has worked for me and what hasn't worked for me. So before you listen to me, consult your doctors. Today's show is great because we're going to talk about your diabetic shadow. Yes, everyone has a diabetic shadow. He's a mean, nasty, fat, out of shape monster, and he wants to make you miserable. So if you want to find out about him, then it's go time. All right, painkillers, when we're talking about the diabetic shadow, you're gonna have to use your imagination. Put on your thinking caps, go back to being a kid, get your crayons out, and just picture a diabetic shadow. I've got this whole thing figured out. He's a shadow that is invisibly chained to you every single day of your life. Picture it. Picture you walking around and you've got a chain on your wrist and it's attached to a huge diabetic shadow of a man or a woman, whichever one you are. But it's big and it's fat and it's out of shape. It's just this black, foggy shadow with red eyes. And he's mean and nasty. And your diabetic shadow wants to hurt you, wants to cause pain. That's why I have named him Pain. The diabetic shadow's name is Pain. Remember, I'm the bodyguard guarding your bodies. You're the painkillers because with the information I give you, now you can kill pain for yourselves or others. And you're killing the monster Pain. And I'll tell you another reason why I named the monster Pain, and it's kind of sad. I have a friend named Sean, and I wrestled with Sean years ago. Yes, I was a pro wrestler in the WWF for a couple of years, and I also wrestled in the independent circuits. And one of my buddies named Sean wrestled as Pain, and we both got diabetes right around the same time. I chose to do one thing and change my life and my diet and my exercise with the help and support of others. And unfortunately, Sean got worse, and Sean just lost his 7th toe. His wrestling name was Pain, and I pray for Sean all the time. And I will help Sean, and I know you guys want to help Sean. So that's why I named the diabetic shadow Pain, because not only does he want to inflict pain on you all the time, but my buddy's wrestling name, who has diabetes and just lost his 7th toe, his name was Pain. So that's why we named this monster Pain. He's evil and he's huge, but he can't fit into you. His goal is to merge with you, to become one. The shadow you carry around every day wants to merge with you, but he can't merge into you. Those are the rules. So he has to make you as big as him so you guys can merge together. He wants to put you in pain. He wants to steal limbs from you. He wants to have your sugar be high and have your feet burning and have you be miserable and have your A1C. Because at the end, once he's taken everything from you and it's time to die, then you guys merge as one and you become Pain. That's why we can't let this happen. This Pain is a nasty monster. We're not gonna let him win. Bodyguards here. Now, I just want to talk real quick about the goal of any diabetic, and it's to defeat pain every day. Remember, Pain, the diabetic shadow, wants you in pain and misery. And whether you know it or not, you are chained to pain. Every single day, he is chained to your arm. He wants to merge with you, okay? He is a real monster. We have to treat him like a real monster. And whether you know it or not, you are in the fight of your life every day against pain. So every single day, at the end of the day, you're either gonna tell bodyguard that you are in the green zone, you're in the yellow zone, or you're in the red zone. If you report that you are the color green for that night, see, we don't see black, white, brown, red on the Bodyguards channel. We see green, yellow, and red. Those are the colors that we care about, because at the end of the day, if you're green, that means you worked out, you ate well, and you KO'd pain. If you're yellow, you only did one of the two. You either ate well or you worked out, but you didn't do both, so you didn't KO pain. You're just all bruised up. And then if you're in the red zone, you didn't work out and you didn't eat right, and you are in intensive care, my friend. That's what you need to let me know in the comments below, or you need to email me every day, and I'll let you guys know what happened. What color was I by the end of the day? We all start off green in the morning, but by the end of the day, that's what matters. Am I green? Did I KO pain? Am I yellow? Am I bruised? Or am I intensive care and I'm red and struggling for my life? The good news is you got the next day to come back and be better. You can be green the very next day. That's the great thing about this journey. I will tell you guys that the last 2 weeks, I have been green almost every single day. Yes, my new ethnicity is not gonna be white or Caucasian. I'm green, okay? I don't wanna be yellow, and I certainly don't wanna be red. I don't want my feet burning. I don't want high sugars. I don't want to end up on dialysis, and I want to beat pain's butt every single day. But about a month ago, I was in the yellow zone and the red zone a lot. So I told you before in the previous video, I'm not perfect. I'm really weak. But the last couple weeks, I've been green. So I'm feeling great. Don't forget to tell me in the comments below where you're at. Where have you guys been at lately on average? Have you been green on average? Have you been yellow on average? Have you been in the red danger zone? Have you been in the ICU a lot, figuratively speaking? Hopefully you don't end up there on a real life scenario basis. My next video is going to be pretty cool, because I'm going to be going all over the foods that are green, yellow, and red. Yes, we're keep it simple, stupid. Anyone ever heard of that? KISS, keep it simple, stupid. We're gonna keep this green, yellow, and red theme going on because we wanna stay in the green zone. So I'm gonna tell you guys what foods are in the green zone next video, what foods are in the yellow zone, and what foods are in the red zone. Could you guys please do me a favor? I really appreciate you stopping by, but could you please hit the subscribe button, and could you like this video, and could you please share it? Because if you do, it shows up higher on the search engine for YouTube, and then more people can beat pain and they can start beating diabetes just like you guys. And by the way, don't forget to eat that sugar-free bell on your YouTube screen so you can be alerted every time the Bodyguard has a video coming out. You guys, this has been part of my journey, but it's up to you. You gotta do you. What's gonna work for you guys? We got a long journey ahead of us, but we can beat pain. Until next time, we got work to do. It's go time.